them. The chambray is on fire.
Love that.
The beautiful one. I read an article, I was in one of the magazines, and I love this reference. It was talking about the importance of sequins and called them chiquins. And I went, yes,
Chiquins.
they're chic. Chiquins.
Chiquins. Yeah. I love that.
But sequin, again,
we're coming up with all kinds of new names here.
Get a pen. Who has a pen? We can write all this down,
Genius,
right? That's
Chiquins.
a good one.
I'll tell you what,
one.
you got to tune into HSN. We're giving you a fashion tutorial as we go.
You don't want to miss anything. And by the way, if you have them, we would love to hear from you. This has been the best part, really, of today, hearing all these incredible calls.
We want more phone calls. We love
come on in. And again, virtual stretch. Can we talk? We have to talk about the fabric. As we said, virtual stretch is now our #1 fabrication.
It is, and I'm actually going to stretch it.
Yeah, it's still new.
So this is fabric where you don't cringe every time you go to the closet. This is fabric where you're not terrified to pull it out and you're thinking to yourself, I don't want to get tortured today. I've had, you know, I rate every day, good or bad, by what I ate. And I would have to say, I'm not coming out on top here. Yeah. Good is not prevailing through the holiday season. So honestly, I have to go for something that's absolutely forgiving. And my whole figure problem is midriff through tummy. So look at the amount of stretch. Well, the same amount of stretch that you do get out of the Today Special, which is at a virtual stretch as well. You're getting comfort, you're getting softness. We put in beautiful enzyme washes. Look at that delicate whiskering going down. So and soft. Those diagonal lines just keep leading you to center leg, which is so slimming. Then you've got all that whiskering, which just screams vintage. And then you've got those celebratory colors of the autumn season. So loving it, stretching it, knowing that for any holiday family get together, which is usually, you know as well as I do, about sitting down, eating a big meal, and really indulging, you gotta have a pair of DG2s. It's the only jean on the market that it honestly says, go ahead, have a good time. And oh, by the way, if you gain a few pounds, doesn't matter. I can stretch and fit and still give you comfort, and you're still gonna look good.
And by the way, with now almost 500 gone, if you were disappointed, you wanted a black jean, you wanted a black decorative jean, here it is. So, I mean, we have the black embroidered jean for everyone. So no matter which one you're going for, and there's a beautiful close-up shot on that, as you can see, Gabby, the fit is there. It's the virtual stretch, which is a fabric again, very cotton rich, so it breathes. It has amazing stretch, but it has phenomenal recovery to it as well. And this is the only airing of the entire visit. So we're gonna go back to California. California girls are shopping today.
That sounds good to me.
Carolyn, how are you? We're glad
Carolyn.
You called.
Hello, Carolyn. Hello, Diane. This is Carolyn Wing in the California high desert.
Yeah.
I'm a desert rat. But anyway, I got those red a while back. I'm making my second payment on those red flare jeans that you had a while back.
Yes.
And that red and black cold shoulder top, velvet. It's wonderful, wonderful. I just love them. And I'm a first-time buyer, but I plan on getting more.
Thank you.
And I'm so happy that I got through to you. I just thank you so much. I ask that God will bless you for giving us older women, because I'm going to be 70 in July.
You know what?
Happy birthday.
Celebrate it.
Yes,
we're so lucky.
Yes.
Every day we're on earth and healthy. We're lucky. And life gets, I think that the great thing about growing older, at least for me, is I really recognize how precious every moment is.
That's true. So true.
And then
even though I
again,
have a back injury, I still am thankful because I'm so blessed.
You can feel good about yourself again because you've got a brand that really respects you.
And they're so comfortable, and everything they say about them is true.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you
so much.
We're so glad you took the time to say hello.
Oh yeah,
it means a lot to everyone.
Absolutely. Enjoy. Wear your DG2s for the whole holiday season and beyond, and be well.
Yes, and we are almost 600 now spoken for. And you know, I say to anyone out there, just get them home. And remember about the fact that today, you spend $99 in the fashion world, and you can spend $99, you can spend $799. We will ship everything to you for free, which is great.
Nice.
Nice, but you know what? Do some comparison. I mean, get them home, buy them now, and then go online and just even Google embroidered jeans and just check out the outrageous amount of money that you can spend and not, number one, not have the benefit of going and reading reviews from your friends and women of all sizes.
Or how about getting to hear all the features and benefits from a host who is completely dedicated to the brand.
Love it.
And of course, the inventor of the brand, which is me. So I find when I go into a store these days, salespeople don't know anything about the product. They're completely detached from it. So my gosh, you can barely get them off their cell phone in a private call to ring something up for you. But I think this is the best way to shop. You get to really know the brand. You can call in and talk to us. I am obviously fully knowledgeable because I go through every step of it, but Bobby and I have worked together for 23 years. She's been with DG2 every level. Yep. And I just think it's a better, more personalized, more honest, sincere way to shop. Saying that,
you're right.
You know, I keep calling Pennsylvania Pretzelvania.
What? I've never heard that. Where did that come from? Are you hungry again? Yeah. It's gotta be. Well, Debbie from Pennsylvania.
I'm obsessed with yogurt-covered pretzel.
We're so glad you called,
Hi, Debbie.
So you bought 3 pair of these, is that right?
No, we said hi.
We said hi to her. Oh, okay, we're gonna find Debbie again, because we have to say hi to Debbie from Pennsylvania.
Because she actually got 3 pairs.
Oh, Debbie, we found you.
Hi, Debbie.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you girls?
We're good.
Great. 3 pair, huh?
Yes.
3 pair of the embroideries?
Yes. I got the black, the chambray, and the gray.
Oh, amazing.
Gorgeous.
Amazing. Have you ever seen them before, or is this your first time?
No, I have over 100 of her jeans.
Oh,
I got like 150 pairs.
I guess you're a DG2 girl.
Wow.
That kind of qualifies. So, you know what, Debbie? We always ask the dedicated DG2 girls to just give an experience about what makes you love these jeans, because I think there's so many women in our age group that have abandoned hope of ever being able to wear a jean again. And sometimes you guys who love the brand just have an insight that will say to somebody, you know what? She really sounded like she was sincere. I'll try it. So Debbie, what makes you collect over 100 DG2s and keep going?
I love the embroiders. I love them. Because you can't find them out there.
Not at all. Not at this price, that's for sure.
Not at this price either. And I love the design. Love them.
Great. And have you tried virtual stretch before?
Yes.
Is it not the softest, the stretchiest?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
I feel like I wouldn't put anything else on my body but a DG2 jean through the holidays, because it's just a diet yo-yo, up and down.
She spoils us, right, which we love, right, Debbie?
I love that.
When are you going to do some more embroidery?
February.
Ooh.
February.
February?
Good.
Okay.
Yep.
I'll have to watch.
All right. Well,
all right.
Thank you. And 3 pair on their way to your home.
All right. You guys
Thanks
have a Merry
so much.
Christmas.
Thank you so much, and same to you, Debbie. Okay, here's the thing. We're right around the corner. You're going to see that clock coming up. These have not been, it is up. It's up. So you have 7 minutes and some seconds to go. They have not been on the air at all today. So if you've been looking for, again, the higher, more elevated styles and jeans, what you're seeing in the runways, what you're seeing in the catalogs, what you're seeing on the, on celebrities, in the fashion magazines, this is the way to go.
Oh, yeah.
Huge customer pick, but today, $20 off at $59.90 plus the 4 flex pay payments and the 5 on your HSN card. So no matter which one you're going for, whether it's the chambray, whether you're going for the black, and here again, at least we have this one in black for everyone, or this incredible washed black with this beautiful tonal embroidery that really is reading to this gorgeous, stunning,
that
darker
depth of
gray.
And all the tonalities that go into it.
And then the indigo.
Is so high end to me. But I think the thing to me that's most fascinating about DG2 is we love to take the most aspirational jeans,
right,
and reinterpret them without losing the essence of them at a price that just screams buy me, that just says try me, that I'm affordable. And we find that with jeans like this, we are so adept at doing embellishment. When you get these home, they so blow away your expectations. They're so much better than what you imagined they could be for the price, that you become a DG2 girl. That's it. And you think to yourself, why would I go to a store? Why would I fight the crowds? Why would I have to go in and out of a dressing room when I can get it to the comfort of my home, get more than I ever expected, and have it fit my body like it's custom made, which means while we've been talking about all this artistry, we kind of failed to mention that these come in petite, average, and tall. Size 2 to 16, size 16 women's to 24 women's. So customize your fit amongst all those sizes and the 3 different lengths, and that's just another added feature that makes it so luxurious to buy DG2 from HSN.
To New York we go.
Oh, yeah.
Kathleen, we're so happy you're joining us.
North Carolina.
Oh, North Carolina. I mean, we're moving you all over the place.
You know.
Wish we had our own private jet.
Yeah. So I've become a DG2 girl.
Oh,
yay.
79. I bought my first pair about a year ago, and I'm just getting ready to pack up all my other jeans and give them to the battered women's shelter, and I'm keeping all my DG2s.
Wow.
That's
They're
wonderful.
Great. Last night, early this morning, I picked up 2 of the specials, and plus that embellished top.
Yes.
And just now I bought the gray. It's so subtle. It's really beautiful.
They're beautiful.
They
so beautiful,
are
Kathleen.
magnificent. And when you see these, when you get them home, not only are you going to take a step back and say, no, now wait a minute. Seriously? $59 and 4 flex pays? But you feel that you've bought something that's just your little secret. It's a steal. I mean, this is amazing. 200,000 embroidery stitches.
And they fit. I mean, all jeans that I've purchased before, if they fit in the waist, they bag in the seat.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
Fit just perfectly.
Because because the jeans you've bought are not made for your body. See, the sad thing is, fashion industry is obsessed with youth. So we go into a store, we try on jean after jean, and we come out feeling downtrodden. We blame ourselves. And when in fact, you're just trying on jeans for a young woman, not for us gals. Now, the minute you got your own jeans, perfect.
I'll be 80 next year. But I'm still walking and talking, and I'm still here. I just love your jeans.
Great.
Oh, thank you very much, Kathleen. You have a fabulous holiday.
Yes, North Carolina is so gorgeous.
You too. I'm going to go to Vegas for the holiday and visit relatives. I'm really a California girl. I was born in Santa Monica and lived most of my life there.
I was born in LA also, so yeah, we're 2 SoCal girls. So have the best of holidays. It was so nice to meet you. And now we're going back to Pennsylvania.
With Joan.
Hi, Joan.
Hi, Joan.
Hi, how are you?
We're good.
Perfect.
We're
Thank
good.
you.
So perfect weather right now throughout the whole Northeast to be wearing denim. we understand that you might be a bit of a DG2 collector.
I have about 40 pairs.
Oh,
I ordered today the is it virtual stress, the moto jacket?
yeah.
Yes.
I had a question to ask you.
Yes.
I was obsessed with Super Stretch Light. I want to know what the difference is between Super Stretch Light and virtual stretch.
Okay,
That's a
so
good question.
virtual stretch has less of a shine to the surface, but they are both sateen finishes. And what that means is, although it does look like authentic denim, it is not rough on the surface. It is smooth. And this is just a little bit more substantial than Super Stretch Light, which means it can be worn year-round. Super Stretch Light was more of a spring into summer fabric, and it takes natural colors better, and it actually stretches more. I like this better, personally, because I can wear the jeans year-round. I think that, I personally think that virtual stretch also is an improved denim because it has what we call supercharged spandex, which means technology has elevated the performance of spandex. Yes, it's more expensive, but boy, is it worth it. And I love these. I love this fabric.
Yes,
I love
definitely.
working in it.
Well, thank you very much, Joan, for a great question.
If I enjoy it as much as Super Stretch Light,
You will.
I will be very pleased.
You will.
And I love that moto jacket. It is fabulous.
Oh, thank you.
ordered that.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you for being with us, Joan.
Wow.
Thank you.
Take care.
This is
All
great.
right. This is amazing. I share with
could
you.
just stand here and
almost
talk to you
1,000.
guys, except not in these high heels, for the next until
I don't know what to tell
midnight.
you. I tell her all the time, wear a comfortable shoe.
I did all day, and then I just thought, you know what,
All
gotta
right, well,
wear
I know
those
we're
high
moving
heels.
on because we have like, what, only 45 minutes remaining in this hour. Only airing the day, so definitely stay where you are. And we have to, again, remind you, as we said, final presentation we had in our last hour. I'll let you know what we have, if we have anything. Yeah, very, very, very limited. I know, I think almost two. I know one of the colors definitely sold out of the Today Special. We had a handful left. I'm sorry, Catherine? Oh. Okay, so we're showing, well, wait a minute.
I guess we're having just a little bit of a technical issue.
Yeah, we're just gonna show you in the gray of the Today Special. Fewer than 100 left of the whole country. Wow.
Is that not
and first time
absolutely
ever
gorgeous?
for a jewel Today Special, and at $49.95, ridiculous. At
You know, it's
$30
almost
off.
like it's almost like you had a jewelry designer
absolutely,
do that gray
Diane.
jean. It really has that kind of jewelry quality to it.
And then the indigo that I'm wearing, which has been honestly the most popular. I love, love, love this one. And this, you notice the ankle, all done with that beautiful embroidery, multiple shades also of your blues and silvers, and even a little touch of almost like a dark black. So I'm wearing it with the black jean.
Yeah,
and it's perfect.
exactly, exactly.
And then your last option.
Love it.
The chambray. Okay, the final 700 for the whole country. You will not have another airing of the Today Special. This is it. You will, so at $49.95 for FlexPay, and the first time in almost 24 years with Diane that we have ever done a jeweled Today Special.
Where do we stand with that,
38,000.
Catherine? How many have we sold?
Almost 38.
Okay,
Almost
great.
38,000, which means we were almost completely sold out. And
So
then,
we'll be stamping that sold out fairly soon.
yes, we will. And then don't forget also, as you take a look, and I love that opportunity, that whether you're buying any fashion or accessory, you spend $99, and guess what? We will ship everything to you today for free. So an amazing opportunity for you to come on into this world of DG2. Okay, soft, comfy. You want to talk about putting something on that just like reminds me like of my best friend. This is a tri-blend top with a pleated sleeve. It is available today. Oh, and by the way, it's a huge customer pick at 4.6 stars at $69.90. First airing today, $20 off. $49.90 in black, blue, red, or heather gray, and
I want
delicious.
to say, you guys, can you, the sleeves are the deal. So if you can put your arms out and we can see that this is like,
it's awesome.
Everything about tops today and sweaters is about novelty sleeves.
Right.
So this is a pleated leg of mutton sleeve on a beautiful tri-blend brushed sweater knit.
It feels like cashmere.
I mean, it is fabulous. You throw it in a washer and a dryer, and it's absolutely perfect. Look at the precision to that. I love that easy crew neckline. I will always put a man's white t-shirt underneath that. I just like having a couple of layers there. But the sleeve is so gorgeous. So you've got the pleats coming off the drop shoulder, and then the pleats again are echoed on the seam, and then it goes into a narrow sleeve.
Gosh,
but
so
guess
gorgeous.
what? You've got tons of stretch to this. I'll tell you what, these sweaters in tri-blend that we've shown today that are all $39 and $49, those are great gifts. If you're somebody who has a female relative, a mom, a sister, a niece, anybody who really and truly is deserving of a gift, but you've got a budget where 50 is the limit, this is gorgeous. You know, this is also the kind of multi-generational sweater that your mom would love, that your sister would love,
Noelle,
that Noelle, your daughter, would just live in this. And I love the fact that we were able to give you a heather effect to this as well, so that you've got color over heather. That always looks so much more substantial to me. Here's one of those items, honestly, a garment where we really wish we had field of vision for you, because the softness of this, and equated to the price, it just almost, you're so fooled by this, you're so sure it's cashmere, but of course it doesn't overheat you. So, you know something? I feel like we're doing so much traveling tonight, don't you?
We are. We're going to go to Kansas.
Yeah, I love that.
Wait, click your heels. Hi, Eileen.
Hi. Hi, Diane. Hi, Bobby.
How are you?
This is such a thrill, and what a gift to be able to talk to you again, Diane.
It's our privilege, honestly.
I absolutely love you, and I have to just rave about these embroidered skinny jeans. I have 3 pairs of them now. They are so awesome. About 10, 11 years ago, I was buying your embroidered boot cuts.
Yeah.
And I've been a big fan of your fit and flare. I think every time I would talk to you, I would rave about the fit and flare.
Right.
But these skinny jeans with the embroidery are so gorgeous. I'm wearing the chambray ones actually right now.
Oh, the same ones I'm wearing. That's great.
Yeah.
That's just great.
I love, oh, Diane, these are so gorgeous, and boy, do I get compliments.
Yeah. Yeah, and you know what? It's so terrific to me to hear from women all over the country, because depending on where you're, whether you're an uber urban girl like me or you're a Kansas girl, you know something, artistry and beauty are just, to me, the international language of fashion. And so it's great that we're reaching out. I want to know, where do you wear your embroidered jeans?
Oh, Diane, everywhere.
Great. Everywhere and anywhere,
I mean,
right?
they're perfect. You can dress them up.
Yeah.
Dress them down.
Absolutely.
I love them with boots, and I got your fringe faux suede jacket. And
is that fabulous?
That is such a great jacket.
The gray with the gray with the embroidery.
Yes,
oh my goodness. They are so gorgeous with my emu boots that go all the way up.
Oh, boy.
Let me tell you, I got those at HSN
Love it.
too.
Thank you, Eileen.
Oh my gosh, your things. I have one request for you, Diane.
Of course.
And this is actually about your book that's coming up.
Yes.
Because I read your first one, and oh, it was so wonderful,
Thank
Diane.
you.
And I see that you're going to be writing a new one. This was always something in my mind, because you brought up about the stories from the 60s. 60s and the rock and roll days, I eat this stuff up. And my request would be, is there any way you could put any pictures of the jeans that you might have designed for Janice?
I have been such a nomad all my life. I've moved from Beverly Hills to Whittier, back to LA, up to San Francisco, up to Tiburon, to New York, to Connecticut. And I never, this is crazy because I've been on television almost a quarter of a century now. But when I was young, I never liked to I didn't like to have my picture taken.
Oh, boo-hoo.
And so I don't think that I ever thought that I was taking a long view and seeing it as history.
Most people don't when you're young,
exactly.
right? Thank you, Eileen,
and so
very
I
much.
regret now that I don't have those pictures because, boy, Eileen, the publishers have all said to me, what? You don't have any pictures? I just have memories.
Memories. Well, you're sharing those, which I love.
I'll tell you, the crazy thing is I've traveled all over the world, and I've never taken a photo. My feeling is if you can't keep the idea and the picture of the landscape and the experience in your mind, then
I understand, Diane.
So isn't that crazy?
I know,
and now with social media, I'm forced to take a zillion pictures.
You make up for lost time. Okay, brand
so
new.
you kind of get the old me, not the young me.
Seen at all. First airing. It's this virtual stretch. Look at the design. These are the star print skinny jeans.
Hey, I'm the tired one here.
Choices.
I'm the one that had 2 hours of sleep. I want to show it to you next to, however, the jacket that Bobby has on, because I'm going to totally unzip this.
Fun? And they're right there in gray or in chambray.
I love the fact that you've got that sparkle on there. You've got that beautiful black. This is actually black denim washed down. And then you've got a tonality of the silver stars. And, you know, for some reason, couture is just obsessed with stars.
I know.
And it's in everything.
It is.
From really high-end jeans that cost thousands of dollars to jean jackets that are right off the runway. So if you're somebody who loves that symbology, we've got it for you 2 ways. We've got the shades of gray with the silver, and we've got the natural denim with the gold. Either way, these are so in step with especially and really totally French fashion.
And very
every major
limited.
French fashion house has done it. And I love it with the jacket you've got on.
So very, very limited quantity. The quantity is only in the hundreds. So basically about 450 of each one of the different choices, 2 through 24. You have a 30-inch long inseam to them. They are amazing. We have a little over a minute, so we'll go back to Pennsylvania. Lorraine.
See, you'll never be able to say Pennsylvania again.
Right. I think we're stuck saying Pennsylvania.
I'm sorry.
Lorraine.
We love Pennsylvania. I think it's one of the most gorgeous states.
It is.
I don't know what happened
beautiful.
to me. I started calling it Pennsylvania. So anyway, Lorraine.
What do you think?
I understand that you got the Today special that Bobby has on, the indigo.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Oh, yes, you did. Oh, yeah. Lorraine says, I did, and it's absolutely
So are you a DG2 girl, Lorraine?
Yes, you're telling me. I can't tell you how many jeans I have and many of your blouses. And
oh, fantastic.
I'm 83 years old, and I've been trying to talk with you for many years.
Here I am.
Oh, finally.
Here I am. So, you know what? I think that females, it's in our blood, Lorraine. As Bobby said, you always want to look good, and fashion is one way to get there, and I think that most of us are pretty linked into it. But I know that apart from DG2, I don't think there's any other brand that truly celebrates aging. So I am so glad you're a DG2 girl.
Thank you, Lorraine, and
you are going to love that Indigo TS.
Thank you so much. All right.
Nice.
Do not go anywhere. We're going to continue all the calls, but we have another insane surprise coming up for everyone. But before we do, don't forget we have free shipping and handling on all of our fragrances. And this is the Juicy Couture limited edition Viva La Juicy Pure Parfum. One of the top fragrances in the fragrance industry. $120, free shipping and handling. And don't go anywhere, because we're coming back with more. Stay tuned.
Join me, Amy Morris, and join me, Colleen Lopez, for Gotta Watch Thursdays.
The holiday countdown is officially on, and Gotta Watch Thursdays is your guide to the perfect present. Join Amy Morrison on the Beauty Report for the launch of 2 exciting brands, Virtue Labs and Exuviance. And Lancome reveals their today's special pre-sale. Then on the list with Colleen Lopez, decorate yourself this holiday season. Find festive fashion fit for a holiday party and last-minute gifts for everyone on your list. Join us tonight at 7 p.m.
La vie est belle. La vie est belle. The eau de parfum. Lancôme.
Cooking is my life. Cooking at home for my family is a special time. So I want everybody out there to have a great time in the kitchen while they're cooking. And the most important thing is to have the right appliances and the right pots and pans. I give it to all my chefs in the restaurant, and they give me suggestions, and they try them out. And so can you at home.
The appraised values you see at HSN are set by independent, professionally certified appraisers. They determine, as closely as possible, the approximate retail cost of replacing or recreating the item, not the possible sell or purchase price. Because subjective estimates and judgments are involved, appraisals may vary by as much as 25%. Call your customer service rep for more information.
Well, we are back. I think we're back. Where is she? There she is. Diane Gilman
look at
with me
me
today.
I'm putting on my lip gloss.
That's all right. Listen, we love live TV, don't we? We're so glad you're with us. And
We're
even
just girls.
Yeah, we were just chatting again during the break.
And being chatty.
About how we love, we've had so many phone calls today. Keep them coming, but are you ready? So, this is so insane. We're going to offer you, you want to have that perfect legging that is a true legging. It's not like wearing, a pair of tights with a beautiful, most important, you want to talk about the fabric that you really cannot go into this fall and winter without. It's velvet. Comfort waist, printed velvet legging. Look what we are doing right now.
How happy this makes me.
Yeah.
And ladies, we understand there's so many of you lined up to talk. Don't disengage from the phone. We're about to get to you.
Lowest price ever from $49.90 to $29.90. Okay, ridiculous number one. You couldn't buy the fabric for that price. You see 4 flex pay of $7.48. Oh, and I have to tell you, this is, as we're now in December, we've kind of elevated the gift that we give you. If you do not yet have the HSN card, check this out. You want the card because that's what always gives you all the extra flex pay payments and so much more. But you can call the number on the screen, or you can go to our website and just search HSN card. We will give you $20. You could get them home for $9.90.
Oh, and then you can get more than one.
Definitely more than one. So we have 4 great colors. They are extra small through 3X. You throw them in a washing machine, tumble dry. We would love to hear from you again if you have them.
Now,
gorgeous.
this is a different velvet. Earlier in the day, we showed you a cotton velveteen that was our classic jean, but this is a comfort waist legging for anyone that doesn't know comfort waist. As soon as we go through the fabric and the colors, we'll give you a little peek at that. There's the black, which is stamped with the deepest gray and the deepest chocolate brown.
Yes,
very,
mahogany. Oh, it's
very
gorgeous.
subtle. Next comes that beautiful,
isn't that stunning? The crimson.
beautiful shade of crimson. This is a Pan-A velvet. So this is a velvet that's meant to have some sheen to it. It is a knit. It is polyester based, and it does have spandex in it.
And the multi.
There's the teal, which is called the multi. And last of all,
The navy.
is the navy, which is
that
like the most
gorgeous?
gorgeous shades of tonal indigos. So the comfort waist is a curved waistband that's molded and sculpted to your body. There is absolutely no bulk, helps hold you in, helps lift you up, and you simply pull it on. It really and totally is like a yoga jegging, a legging, but it is the hottest fabric look of the season.
Yeah, exactly,
Pan-A
everywhere.
velvet, and you can see the stretch to it. While we're looking at it on the ladies, I'd like to go to Michigan.
We will.
Are we going to do that?
And by the way, at $29.90, can I just say to
The
anyone out
price
there, you
is
can buy
nutso.
right 3, almost 4 for the retail value of 1. And this is the first airing at the lowest price ever. So to Michigan, Deb, it's a pleasure to have you joining us today. Oh man, I'm so sorry,
So,
Deb. All right, wait a minute, Karen in Nebraska, right?
Yes.
Hi, Karen.
Hi, Karen.
Hi, how are you?
We're great. How about you?
Cold.
Shopping a little
Cold.
today, are ya?
So you bought 4 of the Today Special, is that right, Karen?
Yes, I did. 2 this morning and 2 about an hour ago.
You know something, honestly, we're about to stamp it sold out in a
Yes,
matter
we
of
are.
seconds. And this is not a purchase that you will get home and regret. Each one of these is gorgeous.
I'm from Nebraska, and you've talked to both coasts, and I wanted to represent the Middle America, but I heard Kansas on there, so keeping me out. But we own a farm and a ranch and pasture, and we got equipment I got to get in and out of, and I couldn't do it in those other jeans.
Wow.
These jeans I wear, the embroidered one in particular, and I work in them.
Good for you.
And
How
they're
amazing.
inexpensive enough I can afford them, and they stretch, and I can get up ladders with them and all kinds of things. So thank you
love
so
it.
much, Diane.
You know what was
love it,
fascinating
Karen.
to me, Karen? Whether you're from Nebraska or London, England, or Paris, France, or New York City, or LA, or every place I've been on the planet, Egypt, Morocco, China, you name it. Great denim is the international language of fashion. You don't even need to speak the language wherever you go.
Yeah.
Every woman wants to be in great jeans. And wow, I don't think we've ever spoken to anybody from Nebraska before, so what a privilege to get to meet you and talk to you. Thank you. Seriously.
Thank you for bringing Nebraska
Honestly,
here.
Yeah. I love this, and I love hearing
on
it,
there.
too. Do you ride your horses in it, too?
Well, horses and those big tractors and they're very big now. You gotta climb up ladders.
They're gigantic.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, this is one of
you.
this is one of the most unique calls we have ever had. Fascinating.
Well, I hate to wear them for work, but they work. I mean,
Hey,
you know,
why
they
not?
stretch.
That's it. Well,
Why
Karen,
not?
thank you
Wow,
for
thank you
calling
so
us
much.
and sharing your great life. We so appreciate it. I love it. So you know what? But we say this all the time. I don't care who you are, where you live, what your age, what your background, what your career, what your social life is like. Everyone loves DG2. Over 9 million, what is it? 9,100,000 jeans. Think about that here. And right now, the legging that is on fire, almost 1,000 in a couple of minutes have flown out of here. Well, yeah, and this is the first opportunity that you've had on this one. Don't let this sell out before you grab it. And here again, don't just get one. I mean, this is when you want to pick up in as many color choices as you can. So off to Maryland. Myra, very delightful to have you joining us today. You're with Diane and Bobby.
Hi, Myra.
Hi, Diane.
Hi.
Thank you for talking to me. And actually, I am from London, England.
Are you? I did
Oh.
TV over there for years and years.
You did?
Did you?
Yeah,
Oh.
and I loved that city, and I made so many good friends, and I loved everything about England. I loved the history. I went and vacationed in the Lake District, which is so ethereal and dreamy, but London itself is an incredible metropolis.
I've never been to the Lake District. I've been to Ireland, but actually, I just lived not too far from Piccadilly. And
Wow,
How
so you were
wonderful.
really in the action of it all. Well, what do you think about DG2?
Actually, I just ordered a pair, and what I wanted to know is, I've lost some weight. Years ago, when I was like a 4, I could buy jeans, like you were saying, when you're younger.
Yeah.
And you just put them on and they fit.
Yeah,
and
everything's
then,
automatic.
As I gained weight, I couldn't get them, so I quit wearing jeans. And I just ordered now, I was a size 10 in a regular pant, and I ordered an 8
Yep.
in the chambray with the stars and all the glitter on
Yes,
it.
you're right on with that.
That's perfect.
Yep, that's going to work because we always say, whatever your store size is, you can go down a size in DG2 because it's dedicated to a woman over 40, 45. And then again, we use a denim virtual stretch, which is stretchier than any other denim on the market. And we also measure our waists a little more generously as we do our hips, because that's what happens to us when we age. So I think this is going to be a great first experience for you, and you're going to become part of the DG2 family, which actually at HSN, 750,000 women.
I know, I've been listening.
Who are viewers.
Awesome.
Yeah. It's been an incredible day, truly. Truly.
Awesome.
So, thank you so much.
I don't have any hips. I have like a boy's straight down.
Me too. I am built straight down.
I know, and all the weight is like in my stomach.
Thank you. Thank you. We must be twins separated at birth. But it's just the way women age. And that DG2 gene takes that
So you think
all
I did the right thing then?
into
ordering
account.
that, so I could-
Absolutely. And remember something. You ordered at just the right time because you are getting all the way to January 31st to return it. So get it home, wear it. You'll understand what DG2 size you are, and once you understand your size, and we both, Bobby and I, think you made the right decision, you will always be that size in DG2.
I'll always be that size? Okay, that's good. What about the leggings now? What would I order in the leggings?
The leggings,
I think
they're extra small, and you are a 10.
You're a 10. So I'd probably go for the medium this time.
Medium? Okay.
Yeah. I take the small in it, and I'm a
small
4,
6'8", 10,
and
12
I'm
on
like
your
a
medium.
4'6" in DG2 jeans. So, and the legging, what a bargain.
Yes.
I
Well,
have
thank
to
you
say.
very much, Myra.
It's so nice to meet you.
Have a beautiful day. So can I tell you what? They're screaming. Almost 2,000 now gone. And by the way, this is the first time that you're grabbing these leggings at the lowest price ever. And Diane just said it. I mean, for anyone going, gosh, I don't know. Can I try them? Should I not? You have till the end of January to return them. So try them on, not in some icky dressing room with funny house mirrors.
I'm not doing it.
Me
I'm not
either.
getting dressed up to go out shopping, to get undressed, to get redressed, to go out and find my right size, to get undressed to redress.
No more
not
madness.
doing it.
So try them, get them home, and again, extra small through 3X, simple, easy, and the lowest price we've ever had. Plus, the 4 flex pay, so it's $7.48 without any interest on any credit card, debit card, PayPal.
The beauty of this is, you know, not everybody lives, eats, breathes fashion the way I do. So the good thing about this is it is the fabric of the season. Any magazine you open up, you're going to see stars wearing this. You're going to see different ways of wearing it. You're going to say, aha, so you really, you could take the blue and the velvet And you could wear it with a jean jacket and a simple turtleneck underneath it, and maybe a suede blue knee-high boot. In other words, every magazine you open, every editorial, every guilty gossip page, you'll find ways to wear this, and you'll discover whole new aspects about how you can look, and you didn't even spend $30.
9 minutes only remaining. So back to California. It's a pleasure to have you on the air with us today, Rita. You're live with Diane and Bobby.
Hi, Rita.
Merry Christmas.
Oh,
Merry
my goodness.
That was my jingle bells.
Very nice, Rita.
Diane, it's probably been a year since I talked to you. You probably don't remember, but
I remember your energy level. You know what?
Oh, okay.
You sound like a California girl like me.
Yeah, Northern California, not SoCal, but Northern, whatever.
I lived in San Francisco for many years. I actually used to live on the park in San Francisco, right next to the Jefferson Airplane Mansion. So
fabulous.
I lived there, and yeah, it was fabulous, trust me. And then I moved to Tiburon, and gosh, that is the most gorgeous part of the world. Wow. Oh, so you
gorgeous live as much as your jeans are, my dear.
What would you?
I said gorgeous, yes, but as much as your jeans are too.
Oh my gosh, that is so nice of you. What do you think you love the most, Rita, about DG2?
Well, it's pretty easy to say. It's the fit. I mean, I'm not a DG2 girl. I'm a DG2-aholic.
There's another good phrase for us today, Diane.
Wow. We want to be taking notes
today
during this show.
Yeah.
You know something?
I have a distinctive habit. It's unfortunate, but yeah, I do. My credit card is burning up right now, like Southern California. No, you know what it is? I was buying Diane Gilman before you were DG2. I mean, you were Diane Gilman once upon a time, right?
Yeah, no kidding.
I have probably over 200 pairs of your jeans. I've got size 8 to 14 because I fluctuate a lot.
Me too. Me too.
And I've got all kinds. I absolutely adore. You know, I've been listening to you since last night, and the phone calls that have been coming in over and over and over again about your praises. And about the fit. I honestly believe if people are not listening to this, they're crazy for not at least trying them.
Yeah, especially because one thing I think is, first of all, women of our age, you go into the denim departments in the high-end stores, and they look at you like you're from outer space. Like, what are you doing here? This is for 30-year-olds. Exactly. And then again, I just don't like the inconvenience. And you know what? I just like to get it home. But the one difference with HSN is you get to hear from the creator and honestly, a host. We've been best friends for 23 and a half years. If you think you've got a lot of DG2, guess what? You're looking at someone here in Bobby who's got like 900 DG2s.
So many.
So we know the brand. We walk the walk. We talk the talk. And honestly, we love the brand as well.
Thank you so very much.
I got a request. If you're open for one.
What?
I sell wine for a living. I would give my eye teeth. And let me tell you, I bought all of the day specials. I bought all of your embroidery styles.
Thank you.
I love your embroideries. I would give my eye teeth for something with grapes or grapevines down this eye.
Why not?
That's a
wonderful idea.
Wonderful idea.
Especially because there's so many women that love purple and wine jeans. That's a great idea.
Together.
Gosh, we should have somebody taking notes for us.
Well, thank you very much. Wow.
Thank you so much. So good to speak to you again. Best of holidays.
Thank you. 5 minutes only remaining, and I think we have to go to Florida.
We've got to get to
we're already in Florida, but we have to say hi to Ruth. Hi, Ruth.
Hi, Ruth.
So you went for the velvet today, Ruth.
Oh, these are gorgeous.
Yes, I'm sorry. I was swallowing a piece of cheese Danish.
Oh, you're eating a cheese.
Well, you know what? With these velvet leggings, you can have a couple of cheese Danish. That's actually one of my total favorites. So,
in fact, a while ago, I was on my home phone talking, waiting for you. I was on my cell phone placing the order.
I love multitaskers. That's great.
The best.
35 pair.
$35.
Wow, thank you. Thank you. And again, for you, is it the fit? Is it the fit and the quality? Is it the artistry? What draws you to DG2?
Everything.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
I'm 73.
Yeah, good age.
And, a few years ago, I was like bedridden just about. And now I have 2 new hips, so I can get around a lot better.
Fantastic.
And I play pool with my husband, and when the young fellows come in, I'm in their 20s or so.
Yeah.
And they look at me, and I'm at the table. I kind of intimidate them because they're thinking, oh, I don't want this grandma to beat me in front of my friends.
That's hysterical.
Too much.
So I love it, though. I sat there one night for 6 hours while my husband didn't lose a game.
Wow. That is impressive.
Okay.
Well, you are going to love the comfort
I really
of these.
called about your products. I just love them so much. I went from $259 to now I'm down to a small or extra small.
My gosh.
Oh my
God
gosh,
bless you.
you'd have to sew my mouth up to get that to happen.
Oh my gosh.
I really, listen.
Well, Ruth, we wish you all the best.
We're wrapping up the show. We're so glad we got this phone call in with you. You're going to love these velvet leggings, and at $29, they are just the steal of the day.
They are. We have to squeeze in one more call.
One more. Illinois.
Faith from Illinois.
Hi.
Yes, we're so glad you called. You with Diane, live here at HSN.
Hello.
And Bobby, hi.
I'm the one calling from Illinois.
Yeah, we know.
As much as I shop with you, Diane Gilman, and I have a closet full of jeans, I'm 78 and didn't start wearing jeans until I was like probably 58.
Okay.
But
Oh my gosh.
My daughter has just retired from the Army.
Wow.
She has 22 years in with service to our country. She has been in Afghanistan twice, Iraq. She's been in Qatar, two tours. And bless her heart, after 22 years, she retired last week. So this lady has got to get out of khaki green.
No kidding.
Yes.
So let's get her into some DG2s.
Definitely.
Let's get her into some embroidery. Let's get her into some Julin. Let's get her into some
I
velvet.
have done that already today, ma'am.
Yay.
So far, we're into like 3 pair.
Yay.
Whoa, yay.
And thank your daughter so much.
Please do.
That is a very noble service, and
So
know
grateful.
that we really, really appreciate that.
Well, she did a wonderful job, also including the fact that she raised a family.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh.
So you know
A
what?
hero.
Us women, Faith, we're strong. I'll tell you what.
That's so true.
We are.
I'm
Listen,
so anxious to have her home. So.
you have the best of holidays now that you have your daughter home and you're beginning to wardrobe her. And thank her again. And thank you so much for calling.
Thank you. Have a
Okay,
beautiful
thank you.
day. Have a great holiday
night.
too, Faith.
Happy holidays.
Thank you.
Blessed holidays.
Thank you.
Thank
Exactly.
you. Same to you. And I have to say, we could not thank, I'm telling you today, the phone calls have been amazing. So
Have
one more
been
time for the Cutlers with over almost 3,000 gone.
Go straight to our hearts. So I've got the blue, which is really the equivalent of a denim blue. And by the way, looks great with an indigo or a mid-tone
we're calling
jean
him
jacket.
navy.
There's that gorgeous
black.
shade of black, which also is very subtly about deep brown as well. The wine is just like a gorgeous Merlot.
Isn't it gorgeous?
So scrumptious.
And then finally, the multicolor.
Yeah, which is really based in teal. Oh, and by the way, extra small through extra large, up to 3X, and throw it in a washing machine and a dryer.
Exactly. Simple, easy to care for.
Great to travel with,
Lowest price we have ever done. And as you can see now, with almost 3,000 gone, we have some left. So if you have not yet been able to get through, or if you're one of like the hundreds and hundreds of people that are there, definitely stay there. And first and foremost, my gosh, there are no words. I mean, the phone calls today, as I said, we've been together many, many years. 21 phone calls. I don't ever remember that.
And you know, every one of them means so much to us. And for me as a designer, it truly is my reward. It's also my privilege if I made your life a little brighter, if I made your holiday season a little happier with a pair of DG2s. I know that sounds frivolous, but us girls, we need to look good as we age, and that's what DG2 is about. And thank you so much.
Thank you. Sold out our today's special. We do have a wait list available. And then, as you know, we're so proud at HSN Cares to be able to partner each year with St. Jude in our very special ornament collection, where 100% of the proceeds.
It's a DG2
go to St. Jude. Look at that. First of all, the same eyelashes you have.
Thank you.
I love it.
Everybody said that.
That's hysterical.
I wish they were my own eyelashes. But she's got a little jean jacket on. I love to wear jeweled sneakers. So she's got jeweled sneakers. She got a jean jacket with all the stitching into the back. She's got her hand-painted embroidered jean jacket on. So if you've got a tree where you do a lot of multicolors on the tree, it's a great ornament, but more than that, it's such a great cause. I am so proud to be part of being able to give back, and nothing to me more unfair than a sick child.
Absolutely.
So if we can do anything to help, which we can, and all the proceeds go to St. Jude's Hospital. We're really proud to have that partnership.
I think what's amazing too is that families never pay a penny for anything, for housing, travel, food, and not many left. Well, Diane,
I will be on the list.
Thank you so much.
At 9 p.m. with one more fantastic offering for you for the day. Thank you so much for such a great day, and thank you.
Love you.
For all those phone calls. How great.
Adore you, my beautiful friend. Well, we have some great gift ideas to end the hour, so take a look as we're going to start right off, though, with our very first one from Debio. This is a beautiful Herkimer bracelet. All right, so the very first item, there it is, this stunning Herkimer diamond quartz bracelet. Actually, there are 52 five-star reviews at hsn.com on this bracelet, and this bracelet today is available for everyone at an amazing price. $139.95 with a $220 retail value. Even if you look at the beautiful stones, I love the way that you move them because they do react just like a diamond, where it catches the light and radiates many, many colors. So feel free. Those are $79.95 today. Next one, I am over the moon about this. This is a Today Special pre-sale. This is the fragrance I live in every single day. I will tell you, we do this value once a year, $90 for just the Eau de Parfum of La Vie Belle. Check it out, $50 there. Also, as you can see, for the body lotion, you're getting both of them today for $86 with free shipping and handling and 4Flex. The wonderful thing about this fragrance, it is a delicious floral gourmand, and you can see just some of the incredible notes, the Tuscan Iris being one of the most expensive notes out there. By the way, #1 fragrance at HSN, #1 fragrance for Lancôme, and soon to be #1 in the United States of America. Look at the bottle, though. This is, and I can't even tell you, I bought mine last year, and I'm so excited because it just ended, and this is brand new with this beautiful little flower and all of the gorgeous sparkle that you can see. Amazing, amazing value there. $86. And then, do you love chocolates? Well, a customer pick at hsn.com from Gianni's. You're going to get 5 of these 1-pound tins. And what's so cool about them, they all have like a little bit of a different design on the top. But the best part is the chocolates. Love that the chocolates are all individually wrapped. Check out all of the different choices that you have as well on the chocolates, which are so incredibly delicious. They're all made by master confectioners. They're made only with the finest and the most fresh ingredients. And I like that they're all individually wrapped, because sometimes, like for me, I just want like a little bite of chocolate. So that perfect, as you say, like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, you want to throw it in your lunch and bring them to work with you, keep it in your work bag. Perfect chocolates. And as you can see there, they are all individually wrapped, but ready to be given as a gift in 5 different holiday tins. $59.95, free shipping and handling. 4 flex pay payments there. Next one that we have available for everyone is from Benefit. So here you're getting the duo. You're getting that Bad Gal Lash Mascara, and then you are also going to get the liner to go right along with it. Originally $29, it's $23, free shipping and handling, and 4 flex pay. look at the little stocking. You get the adorable little stocking to go right along with it. Love the liner. Liner, by the way, actually has the smudger. Oop. Try to pick it up, can't. The smudger on the other end. The mascara is a deep, dark black mascara that also, as I said, really with just only a couple of coats, creates and gives you really fabulous long lashes. And one more, we have one final one. From Anthony Palercio and our beautiful Michael Anthony Gold. Customer pick at 4.7 stars. You're looking at the two-tone nativity cross pendant. I love that you can also see right here comes along with a certificate of authenticity. Only about 200 of these remaining now. $39.95 your price and 4 flex pay payments. All of everything that we do from Michael Anthony also comes along with a lifetime warranty. So that's giving you, again, the ultimate in confidence, of course, to go right along with that. But you're getting a beautiful cross that actually has an original stone from, again, the nativity right in the center. And actually, when you read the certificate of authenticity, it says it came right from the cave of the nativity, which obviously was believed to be the birthplace of Jesus Christ. So these are all of the amazing gifts. Check them out. I will see everyone tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. with our fabulous Today special from Lancome. But get ready, beauties. Amy's coming up with the beauty report, and she'll be telling you more about that and more. Enjoy.